Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. So today we're going to take out the Black Wolf's Lair. It's a bunch of goblins holed up in this place, so we've got to go deal with them for a pretty large sum of money. But before we do that, there's something I wanted to address. Apparently, it's been brought to my attention anyways, that the game has gotten a significant patch, and they've overhauled the wound system as well as the perk system. So I was going to leave it up to you guys whether or not you want me to prematurely end this playthrough so that we can check out the new build, or if you guys would prefer to just keep going and we can basically just let this one run its course and then we can update after this ends. But I'm going to leave it entirely up to you guys, so your call. And excuse me. So with that, just wanted to remind you guys to hit that like button if you're enjoying the series so far, and you'd like to see more Battle Brothers, and don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to help the channel grow and the best way to follow along with all of my ongoing series. So let's jump in here. I purposely timed this one so that we fought them during the day. Okay, so we're pretty scattered here, and it looks like we are also surrounded, so this basically could not have gone any worse. They've also got poison arrows, so that's fantastic, and apparently they ignore my armor, which is interesting, to say the least. Wow, this is already off to a terrible start. I probably should not have accepted this, but we'll see what happens. Hey, if we get wiped out, then we can just go ahead and update, right? So, let's see. I need you on the high ground. We need somebody out there to protect him. For now, is there anybody that you can hit? You do have the possibility to hit this guy, so let's take that chance. Wow, you missed badly. Can you close with anybody? You can get to there, but you can't actually attack. Let's have you wait. I'd rather have these guys, with shields and stuff, take point. So let's get you up and over there so that you can help protect him. And I don't know if I should start pursuing the archers. If we get too spread out here, we might find ourselves in real trouble. But at the same time, if we don't pursue the archers, we are just going to get riddled with arrows until we all get killed. So kind of a catch-22 here. I'm going to start sending him that way. And over here, I'm going to send at least one more to help out on this side. And then I'm going to start forming up. Actually, you know what? You can just plug that, because I don't think they can get around you. That's blocked, that's blocked, that's blocked, and that's blocked. So he's basically got this spot locked down right here. You are going to go help him in that direction. And you need to start shooting at somebody. Doesn't really look like there's anywhere for you to go. Why don't you go hop on that high ground? Let's see. Okay, there's quite a few guys over there, so I might need more help on this side. You should close with him. Wow, really? Really? That's brutal. 2 moves, huh? If I do that, he's gonna get shot again, point blank. I think the poison is what is slowing him down so much. Ulfert, you're gonna need to help out down here. I don't know what they're going to try to do. Apparently they're passing their turns. That's an interesting choice. I understand wanting to play defensively, but that's not a defensive unit. That's an offensive unit. Let's get you down here as well. And they're going to continue to fall back, of course. Yeah, wow, that is one hell of a move right there. It didn't do a whole lot, but it might have poisoned him. We'll see. Come on. You guys gotta keep missing. Yeah, interesting. Their skirmishers are just standing there. They're not actually doing anything. Same with their wolf riders. Let's see. 26, 45. Definitely 45. That's a pretty good hit right there. Let's have you continue to try to close. And they're going to miss again there. I don't know if I should have you move in or not. Yeah, I guess we'll move in a bit. I don't know what to do with you at all. Let's have you move here and we'll start shooting at these guys with you. Meanwhile, you just kind of protect yourself. You guys keep moving in this way. This is like the worst possible strategy you can use in this game, but I don't see any other way for us to do it, unfortunately. Like, they're forcing us to play to their advantage, and I have no choice but to play it because, you know, they got the drop on us, not the other way around, so it is what it is. That's a good spot for him, though. Let's keep you moving. He's not really any threat to us over there. The one advantage that we do have is that they seem to be very cautious, and so they're letting us eat up a lot of the gaps between my melee units and their range units, which obviously benefits me, but only if I can, you know, stay in one piece until I get there. They're just picking us apart with these arrows, and we can't catch them. I think they're running out of map, though, so I could probably press them pretty hard along this side. Actually, no, they're not. They might be up in that corner, but definitely not in the lower one. This is so frustrating. This is like the worst kind of fight for me, because I'd rather just, you know, stand and fight, and these guys just want to like run and basically trade arrows, which doesn't suit my army very well at all. There's a pretty good hit. This thing that sucks about these guys too is if you kill the rider, the wolf keeps fighting, and if you kill the wolf, I think the rider keeps fighting. So there's really no win there. Can you come help out down here? I need you to close in and start attacking them. Perfect, his helmet's already gone. Over here, we need to continue to close in. Yeah, let's trap them. He's got a pike, so that's not a great position for him to be in, fighting that close. In the meantime, yeah, let's put some arrows on him. Oh, well, that's fortunate, but also unfortunate, because there was no point in me going over there. Let's go after these guys first, I think. We'll move this way. And then with you, I'm not sure what to do, really. I'm gonna have you go this way. I'll have you protect him. Can you close with anybody? Yeah, so lock him down in melee. He's either got to flee or he's got to turn and fight. You need to join in. You can't move, so just try to break out of your ropes. Or your netting, whatever. Any day now. Come on. I want, like, wolf mounts. That's so awesome. Like, the fact that they not only get to attack, but then their mount gets to attack, too. That's really cool. God, these guys are butchering us with these arrows. He's nearly dead, which really sucks. I'm hoping that pikeman can get a good shot on the archer there, because he is... Oh no, he's one out of attack range, so if he steps down, he can start attacking. And so he's going to start fighting me there. Interesting moves indeed. Okay, so you're going to engage here. They're finally starting to attack. He's going to jump off the map. And wow, that's one hell of a shot. Our armor doesn't seem to be doing all that much for us either. 38, yeah, just shoot him point blank. God, so you're basically dead already. And we're missing all of our shots. This sucks so bad. Okay, start fighting. Nice. I need you to step down and step into attack range. He was already in attack range on that first step, but now the archer has to either try to flee or engage in melee. Okay, so his armor's broken. That's a good start. Let's get your shield up, and you can start stabbing him. You can start shooting him. And Ulfert, you really need to bail out our friend here. But if you do that, you are not going to be able to attack him, which is bad. Hopefully he can at least get his shield up. Okay, well that locked me in with him, so we'll take one shot there. Start protecting ourselves. That's the other thing too, in forcing us to chase them around like that, they built up a bunch of fatigue on my units, which makes this even harder for me to fight now. Can you please break out of your ropes? Oh man, this is not looking good for us. We've got 2 of them down, none of us are down yet, but there's quite a few of us who are getting there. They just keep throwing nets on him. It's like, come on, give the guy a break. Okay, he's dead. Our armor is doing nothing for us here. I'm actually really surprised. Like, we haven't been hit this hard in a while, so I wonder if some of the update has already taken place and the armor has been nerfed a bit. Because they're just tearing through our armor right now. Look at that. And this is like late game armor. Like, everybody's got chainmail. Well, I'm actually kind of hoping now that they defeat this group and we get to start with the new patch. Oh shoot, he doesn't have a melee weapon. That really sucks. So he can't do anything at this range except for get his shield up. Oh god, that could not have gone worse. And this guy is like unhittable. Let's see. Honestly, Sigmar's expendable. Come help Otmar out. Oh, okay. We're just not gonna be able to hit anything apparently. Something feels like it changed because like we were steamrolling everything, and this mission was only a 2-skull mission, so it shouldn't have been that difficult for us to handle. Like, it certainly shouldn't be this difficult. And obviously it is that difficult because we're having a hell of a time with it. Can you please break out of your net? Thank you. And then, I don't know, start going after him. Oh, you can't move. Okay. Let's see what else is going to happen here. So everybody over there is dead. They're starting to close in. They're not even that well armored too. They're just so like dodgy that we can't hit them. Yeah, that and the poison arrows aren't helping either. I thought for sure they were gonna hit him. I don't know. I don't know if I see us getting out of this one. They've got us outnumbered again. We've got a lot of guys who are either gassed or on the verge of death, and it's just not. It's not looking like a fight that we might be able to win here. They played us like a fiddle. Well, they played me like a fiddle. I'm the one controlling the guys, but I didn't really have any choice. Like, the way that they spawned around us, I had to go after them. I couldn't sit back and let their archers pick me apart. Obviously, at the same time, in chasing them around, I split up my troops and played to their advantage, but sitting around plays to their advantage too, because they've got a lot of bows and arrows and I've got 3, and we still can't hit that guy. He's on the high ground, so he's gonna be pretty much impossible to get to. Let's help out over here, and I need you to get that kill. Thank you. Can you perhaps move this way? Okay, so you have to fight there. You're going to close in with Ulfert, who's the only one who hasn't been really beat up or anything yet. That, and I think Gisler is still doing alright. Although I could be wrong there. He might be poisoned. Man, Otmar is like hanging on by a thread. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. So he was slightly hurt. He's a little bit more hurt now, obviously. Shoot. I can't even do a full attack, and there's nobody around, so he's just gonna have to rest. Get your shield up, please, and then just hack away at somebody. We really need to start making some hits here. You need to close in with him. Otherwise, he's got the advantage. And we gotta start landing some shots here, too. Okay, yeah. Surround this guy completely. What are you gonna do? Still going after Gisler, huh? Oh, he bumped me. Okay, I was like, I didn't tell him to move. Okay, so that's the first hit on Otmar. Or sorry, not Otmar, on Ulfert. And his armor's hanging in there, unlike everybody else's. Yeah, that still blows my mind how easily they were able to tear through our armor. Because we have never seen anybody be this effective against us. Ever. Even the orcs, who are really, really good at dishing out punishment, have never, you know, been able to dish it out to us like this. So I'm curious if this is the update coming into play here. Can you just club somebody for me? Perfect. One shot at him. We could still potentially win this, which is somewhat surprising, to be honest. But it's gonna be a tough one. I need you to move to there. Yeah, you're in a pretty terrible spot right now. That tree's blocking your vision, so we'll see what we can do there. You gotta get your shield up and just swing at him. But the few remaining guys we have are really hanging in there. That's a poor choice on his part. He just basically let me close in with him. Let's get you... Can you hit anybody from there? Yes, you can. Nice. That was big. That was really big. Unfortunately, he might get killed before we get out of this one. Okay, Ulfert's taking a couple more shots, but nothing too bad. He's soaking a lot of damage for us, too, which is nice. Either through dodging it or, you know, just having really good shield and armor. Let's see. You need to attack and then move. And you guys need to pursue him. He's basically backed himself into a corner, though, so I think we'll be alright. Because I can just do that now, and he's stuck. And you need to get up on high ground so that they don't have an easier time hitting you. And let's see, that's going to use all of your fatigue up, or I can get 2 attacks in. I was hoping we'd at least get a kill there. He's pretty vulnerable now. They still have so many archers too, that's the scary thing. I need him to be able to go like one-on-one with that guy. Can you... Oh, so close. So close. I need you to come down here and help out then. Man, Otmar is really, really not looking well. His armor is finally coming into play at least. Let's make sure this guy's completely surrounded and start going after these archers. Okay, this guy is like dead to rights. Whew. I thought for sure he was going down there when that thing hit. I need you to come through for me here. That's not coming through for me there. I can't hit anybody right here. That really sucks. Yeah, we gotta get you onto this high ground. Let's see. 38, yeah. Well, if all you can do is attack, go ahead and attack, and let's see if we can't put somebody down. keep moving. Really? That's kind of interesting. I thought the train blocked it. Well, you're in a terrible spot now, pal. Because I have a huge attack bonus on you now. And that guy's dead, so you guys can start moving this way. Unfortunately, they're probably too far away to help out with any of this. Yeah, that was inevitable. It was only a matter of time. Ulford is the one character who could handle that situation, though, because, well, he doesn't have it right now, but if he used Lash, I could potentially hit, like, all three of these guys. We killed your wolf, at least. Let's get you as close as we can here. Man, yeah. I think we are going to come out on top of this one, but it's not going to be pretty. I think we're going to have to rebuild our army after this. Luckily, we have enough money for, you know, replacing units and armor and stuff, but we're not going to recover very much armor from this. So it's going to be pretty tough to pull out of this one. Luckily, though, it looks like we are going to keep our two original characters alive, which is, you know, pretty important for morale and things like that. Oh, come on, man. I need you guys to finish these two off. This is bad because he's not really all that well equipped for melee. I got to get him out of there, too. Let's see, get your dagger and your shield out. And wait, you can't put your shield up? 4 AP. Okay, so I just don't have enough after switching. Yeah, just protect yourself for now. That's more important. Are they fleeing? I honestly can't tell. Get your pitchfork out. Nice. So you're alive, if only just. And you guys are going to move as quickly as you can here. They're just so fatigued that they can't even move that well. Yeah, go there. Ulfert, please get the kill there. Thank you. And then, oh, well, we tried. I gotta save him, though. And I'm gonna have you move to there. We gotta track down where the other guys went. Oh, apparently they fled, so it's just the Wolf Rider here. Puncture. Okay, we missed with both. I really need Ulfert to get in there because I don't like the idea of them going one-on-one any longer. Hopefully he goes after Ulfert now. Ulfert is the bigger threat after all. But he's not the easier prey, and that's what concerns me. Yeah, shit. Come on, get over there. One attack. Hopefully that got his attention at least. I just feel like so helpless right now because everybody's so slow. They can't get anywhere. I need you to just shield wall, stay alive. And you can start moving that way, but it won't matter. Shit. Of course he would do that. Okay, well, let's make this bastard pay. There it is. Man, look at that. 6 dead, 6 wounded. Nobody really survived. Or at least nobody really came out of that one without a scratch on him. Ulfert probably did the best along with Torleaf. And then, I mean, Rupert didn't do too badly either. His armor got a little bit beat up, but I don't think he actually took that much damage. So let's take a look at the loot. It looks like we did recover quite a bit of the stuff that we dropped, which is nice. But it's not going to be enough. So we'll take it all. And wow, that was one hell of a battle. That's actually all the time we had for today. So I'm going to go ahead and break it off here, and you guys can let me know what you want to see in the next episode. Should we try to rebuild our army and continue this playthrough, or should we Should we maybe go on like a suicide mission to end the run on like Hellhole Crypt or something? We can just throw whatever's left of our army at that and see what happens, or we can just call it a series, or sorry, call it a playthrough and start a new one with the new update. But it's going to be entirely up to you guys, so just let me know what you want to do. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.